Sorry, fans, my storage was full. That's why it went out like that. Here, let me finish where I went. Let's see where I was at. This is where I left off at. So let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you my monthly summary notes that all of you watching this, all of you autistic fans watching this, okay. So basically what I'm doing is I'm typing in my monthly summary notes for the month. It just, I gotta take that out. Wait. Accessing. Okay. Socializing, yep, that's true. Now, this is all, they're going to want to know what you did with staff, so that's what this is all about. Tab and go to the next one. This one, no, not, I did that already, hold on. Okay, I was thinking of the wrong one. This is what you would type down here. Me in community. No, communication, not community. Nope. Well, you know what? I'll just do that, and I'll put the I in there. Communication. Properly. Yep. With supervisor. Oh, it's good. It's there. Look at that. Period. I am maintaining. No, not mailing. What's with this thing? Maintaining a job in the community. Now, a lot of what you're talking about involves the word community, because your community is everything you do is in your community. Were there any concerns at this time? Now, this, you can always say non-applicable, or just put NA. You don't have to write the whole thing. NA, non-applicable. Or you can say none at this time. Or if there is something, if there is a concern, you can put down yes and write down what it is. My concern right now, and I'll put that down there if you like. No, you know what? Let's not waste time with it. It's just what it's asking. Any concerns for the month? It doesn't, you can always put down what you wanna, You can write or I can just tell you. I can just tell you. You can if there is a concern, you just put yes and then comma, yes, comma, and then tell them exactly why. Now, let's see. I'm actually using an old, you know, like everything, like because everything used to be off the computer. Everything, your monthly summary sheet. They used to get monthly summary sheets every month to do this on, but you don't do that anymore now. Now everything's on the portal. But everything on my end stays the same because nothing really has changed except for that. So, well, nothing's changed on my part. Staff drive me to and from. Now, you can have staff help you with this too. If you're having trouble doing it on your own, staff, that's what the staff are there for, okay? You know, the support staff. I like to call them DSPs, but, you know, and they're there to protect you in case of anything suspicious, you know, like it's almost like a security team coming to protect you in a way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to that's what I like to think of it as. Like all those celebrities who have security teams, you know, helping them out with things because, you know, they're away from their parents, they're you know, they're living life in the fame, and I think the only time their families ever come is, I guess, to see them is when they're, I don't know, I gotta look that up, but it's all right. I don't really need to know, you know. I'm sure if I meet a celebrity one day, maybe maybe she will tell me. I don't want it to be a he. I'm sorry. I'm a guy. I like my female celebrity crushes. And it's not a man. I mean, the male ones, look, I don't know how we got into this conversation. The male ones I do like. There are some I like. But the female ones are my favorites. But only certain ones. Exercising, okay, in my community. See, the word community once again, because everything you're doing is in... All right, so are there any concerns, once again, on this column? I put yes, but I'm not gonna waste time putting what it is because I'm just here showing you how your monthly summary thing works. Let me make sure everything's right. Make sure everything is typed in right. Okay. So what you do, this is where you would submit, and once you do that, this is where you would hit submit. See where my cursor is? Right where my cursor is, this is where you would hit submit, okay? And then a big blue column is going to come up and tell you that your monthly summary note has been submitted. So, fans, I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please subscribe at the bottom. Feel free to donate to my PayPal if you want. Leave a comment if you have a question about it, about how it works. And that's it. So, oh, I forgot. I almost forgot. Thank God I didn't. I want to show you, I want to go back to my budget, and I want to show you what I get for stipend, for rent. Now, let's start with, this is my budget right here. ComHab, brokerage, I'm not worried about that. But what you want to get reimbursed for your community classes, your memberships, your transportation. Now this is all service related transportation. Unless you're traveling with staff, then it just comes out regularly. But it'll come out as service related transportation if you travel by public transportation to a place that ISS pays for. Now, under where it says, well, it's at the bottom actually, but it's at the top too. See where it says reminder? This is showing you what you have in your budget. All right. Community classes, I have 510 so far because a lot was used. Memberships, I have $400 for memberships still. Public transportation, $1,640, $1,064.70 for public transportation. Rent. Now this last, they give you, under where it says reminder, this is going to last you throughout the whole year. $5,906 for rent. I get $14.49 every month on a monthly basis, if you want to call it, for rent, and that goes straight to your landlord wherever you're living. Okay. Staff activity fees, you know, what you get is what you want to worry about. All right, so you don't get reimbursed for what the staff get reimbursed, really. Now you can get reimbursed for cell phones, for your cell phone, you know, your phone service. It's I hope some of you can see this. I don't like that. All right. So, okay. All right. Yeah. Cell phone. Looks like $16 was put into it, but I don't understand because I don't have a service membership yet. I don't have a membership with them. I have $19 left for that, but you got to understand, when you get reimbursed for a cell phone membership, like a cell phone, they only reimburse you between $16 to $18. I mean, and the rest of it is like, it comes out of your pocket and you can't get it back. So there's no point in having a plan, okay? Because they only reimburse for the service. Internet. That's your... Now, if you notice, your landline is right under where it says... where it talks about your cell phone service, but... honestly... it should be listed under where it says internet, because your landline runs off your internet. So phone, right here where my cursor is, internet. If you notice, it's used already. So internet, phone and internet, I like to, landline and the internet, $349. $349.71 left in that. All right. Staff activity fee, I'm not worried about that because they get reimbursed for that stuff, not me. Personal use transportation, that's if you drive. Now, under where it says under here where it says reminder, $0. You know why? Because mine is used up, and they don't give me a whole lot for that. They only give me like 450 for that, I think. So I got to figure out what to do to ease down on the, because I feel like what I've been doing is I've been putting in for too much money for that, and I don't want to do that anymore now. I want to take it easy on the getting reimbursed for mileage and just try not to drive so much, maybe. Clothing. I get $250 for clothing. I think it's, yep, $250 for clothing. Hasn't been used yet, but I did show you earlier that what I put in for, so it's going out. Okay. Utilities. Usually every year you get 1,000, yeah, it tells you right here, $1,160 for utilities. Some of it's been used, so now what I got left, $848.71 for utilities. So that's your budget. Mainly, I wanted to show you what my stipend here looks like. Now, initially I got $13.39 for stipend. It went up to $14.49, and it's going up again, guys. So you might want to start, y'all might want to start taking advantage of moving out away from home, and finally. Now, when I first got my stipend, I was so happy because I was so ready to move out, and I did. All right, so that's what I get for rent. It tells you right here. If this is not blurry enough, maybe you can see it. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take this off here. See? Okay. Yep. $14.49. And right there, where my cursor is, this is how much you get. Let me highlight it. Oh, come on, man. I want just highlight that one, damn it. That one. Right where it's highlighted, right where I highlighted. That's how much you get. Yeah. Folks,